Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Finovix Studio. Today we're diving into the 7 best side hustles for beginners in 2026. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, struggling with bills, and watching prices rise, this video could change the way you think about money. Millions of Americans need extra income for breathing room, to pay off debt, and to stop stressing every time a surprise expense shows up. That's exactly why I'm making this video. Today I'm sharing 7 real side hustles for beginners that can realistically help you earn anywhere from $500 to $2,000 or more per month. First, let's set some realistic expectations. These are not get-rich-quick schemes, crypto gambling strategies, or fake online jobs promising overnight success. Every opportunity on this list requires effort, consistency, and patience. You must be willing to put in a few hours each week and stay committed. Don't try to do all 7. Find the one that matches your personality and skills, and focus on that one opportunity for at least 30 to 90 days. Let's get started. Side hustle number 1, AI-powered freelance services. This is one of the biggest opportunities for beginners right now. Many believe AI replaced freelancers, but the reality is the opposite. Businesses use AI, but most owners lack the time or knowledge to use these tools effectively. That's where you come in. Businesses need content like blog posts, email newsletters, product descriptions, social media captions, and website copy. You can use AI to create the first draft and then combine it with human editing to improve it so it sounds natural and professional. Businesses pay for the final result, not the time it takes. Here's a simple way to start. Create profiles on freelance platforms and set up a professional presence. Your first step is creating a strong, professional profile on platforms where businesses are actively looking for freelancers. Don't offer 10 different services. Offer one. For example, LinkedIn post writing or email newsletter creation. Keep it simple. When you're starting, your goal is to get your first client. Your first positive review is worth more than your first paycheck. It builds essential social proof. Let's talk about pricing strategy and growth potential. Charge a reasonable beginner rate, deliver excellent work, collect positive reviews, and build trust. Then, gradually increase your prices. Earning several hundred to over $1,000 monthly is realistic. The advantage of freelance services is scalability. As your skills grow, you can charge more. Some freelancers eventually turn this side hustle into a full-time business. Here's a pro tip. Don't spend weeks learning everything. Learn enough to start. Get real-world experience and improve along the way. Action beats perfection every single time. Now let's move on to side hustle number 2. Welcome to side hustle number 2, User-Generated Content Creation, or UGC. Many beginners are discovering this profitable opportunity right now. UGC stands for User-Generated Content. If you've never heard of it, don't worry, but it's quickly becoming a major revenue stream for everyday people. Here's why brands love UGC. Consumers trust regular people more than they trust highly polished advertisements. Think about it. Do you find a professional commercial more believable, or a real person showing exactly how they use a product? Most people choose the second option. That's why brands are paying everyday people like you to create short videos featuring their products. This is why UGC is such a great side hustle. The best part? You absolutely do not need a huge following. You don't need to be famous. Brands care about authentic content, not celebrity status. In many cases, you don't even need to show your face. Some creators use only their hands, others record product demonstrations, or simply provide voiceovers while showing the product. So how do you get started with UGC? The first and most important step is to practice creating simple videos. Choose products you already own, like a coffee maker or headphones, and create a short 30-second video explaining what you like about it. The goal here is to build a strong portfolio. Once you have several compelling sample videos, you're ready to start reaching out to brands. Finding work involves being proactive and utilizing the right platforms. Let's look at your options for landing your first client. You can start by reaching out to brands directly, showcasing your portfolio and explaining how your authentic content can help their marketing efforts. You can also create profiles on freelance platforms and specialized UGC marketplaces where brands actively search for creators. When you are new, focus on gaining experience and building solid relationships. Experience is key to long-term success in UGC. Many people underestimate the value of repeat clients. A company that loves your work will hire you again and again, leading to less time searching and more time earning. UGC is growing quickly because short-form video content dominates social media. Brands constantly need fresh content for platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. While a beginner might start with smaller projects, the potential for significant earnings is very real as your skills grow. As your skills improve and your reputation grows, your rates can increase significantly. Some creators eventually earn more from UGC than from their regular jobs. Here's the crucial tip. Don't compare your beginning to someone else's success story. Focus on getting better with every video. That's how momentum is truly built. UGC Creation is a phenomenal opportunity. Now let's move on to our next side hustle, virtual assistant services. Welcome to another look at powerful side hustles. Today, we're diving into the world of faceless content creation and online tutoring. First up is side hustle number 4, faceless content creation. This is personally one of my favorite opportunities. Faceless content has the potential to create income long after the initial work is done. It builds a lasting asset. Think about a traditional job. You work 1 hour, you get paid for 1 hour. The cycle repeats, but content creation works fundamentally differently. A single video can continue generating views, subscribers, ad revenue, and brand opportunities for months or even years. That's what makes this side hustle so powerful. Many people mistakenly think they need to be on camera or have expensive equipment. That's simply not true anymore. Faceless channels are growing everywhere. Faceless content can use stock footage, animations, screen recordings, or a combination of images, video clips, text, and voiceovers. The opportunities are almost endless. The biggest mistake beginners make is choosing a topic only because they think it will make money. Instead, choose a niche that you can talk about consistently. Remember, success on content platforms usually comes from consistency. If you hate your topic after 2 weeks, you're probably not going to keep uploading. When starting, focus on short-form content like Shorts, Reels, and TikTok videos. They allow you to create more content in less time and give you faster feedback. Another great benefit is multiple income streams. You can earn through advertising, affiliate products, digital sales, and sponsorships. One audience creates several opportunities. Now let's talk about expectations. Will you earn thousands in your first month? Probably not. But can you build something meaningful over time? Absolutely. The creators who win are the ones who keep going when everyone else quits. Now let's move on to side hustle number 5, online tutoring and coaching. A lot of people think they don't have anything valuable to teach. That's a huge misconception. Tutoring is a strong side hustle because you solve a direct problem, which creates value people are willing to pay for. You don't need 20 years of experience or a professor title. You simply need to know something that another person wants to learn. Think about your own skills, math, language, software, or fitness. The internet makes it possible to teach people from all over the world. Every skill has value to someone. Demand for online learning continues to grow, whether it's students needing academic help, professionals wanting career skills, or beginners needing guidance. Many new tutors start with one-on-one sessions, but as they gain experience, they can expand into group coaching, digital courses, workshops, or membership communities, creating additional income opportunities. One strategy that works particularly well is choosing a narrow niche. Specific solutions, like business English or beginner weight loss, attract more attention than broad ones. The more clearly you solve a problem, the easier it becomes for people to understand the value you provide, which makes getting clients much easier. If you're nervous about teaching, remember this: focus on being helpful rather than trying to be perfect. Students expect guidance, not perfection. That wraps up side hustle number 5. Stay tuned for side hustle number 6 in our next segment. Welcome back. Today we're diving into 2 incredibly accessible side hustles, reselling and flipping, and website and app user testing. Let's start with side hustle number 6, reselling and flipping. This classic method has been around for years and still works because people are constantly buying and selling. The basic idea is simple: buy items at a low price and sell them at a higher price. The difference between those 2 numbers becomes your profit. Before investing money, look around your house. You can start by selling items you already own, like old electronics, unused kitchen appliances, clothing, or video games. This is a great way to learn without risk. Once you're ready for inventory, look in places like thrift stores, garage sales, clearance sections, discount stores, estate sales, and local marketplaces. Research is your biggest advantage. Before buying, check what similar items are actually selling for, not just what they're listed for. Focus on what buyers are truly paying. An added benefit of reselling is that it teaches valuable business skills such as pricing, negotiation, marketing, customer service, and inventory management. These skills are helpful for many future ventures. I highly recommend starting small. Focus on learning and building confidence first. Gradually scale up, reinvesting those small profits to expand your inventory and create a meaningful side income. Now let's move on to side hustle number 7, website and app user testing. This is probably the easiest hustle on today's list. You don't need a special degree, advanced skills, or a complicated setup. Companies need feedback from real, everyday users before launching products. Your job is simple. Visit a website or app, complete specific tasks, and share your honest thoughts while using the product. They want to know if the experience is easy or confusing. Businesses value this genuine information because it helps them improve their products, and they are willing to pay for that feedback. This side hustle is beginner-friendly because companies want everyday users, genuine reactions, and honest opinions. No need for years of experience. User testing likely won't replace a full-time income, but it's perfect for generating extra cash. You can use this money for debt, savings, investing, or starting another hustle. Extra income creates options. Consistency matters here. The people who earn the most stay active and respond quickly when tests become available. Small, consistent actions lead to surprisingly large results. So we've covered 2 excellent side hustle opportunities today: reselling and website/app user testing. Remember, neither of these opportunities requires perfection. They require 3 things: action, consistency, and patience. Now, before we wrap up this video, I want to share something important that most people never hear. The biggest reason people fail with side hustles has nothing to do with intelligence, talent, or even luck. Most people fail because they quit too early. They try something for a week, maybe 2, sometimes a month. They don't see immediate results, so they move on to the next opportunity, and the cycle repeats. It has nothing to do with intelligence. It has nothing to do with talent. It has nothing to do with luck. The problem is consistency and patience. Meanwhile, successful people often do something much simpler. They follow a clear, focused path. They choose one opportunity, they commit to it, and that's why I said earlier that you should not try all 7 side hustles at once. Instead, choose one. Just one. They improve a little every day and give it enough time to work. Focus on it for the next 30 days. Learn the basics, take action, and adjust when necessary. But don't quit simply because results take time. If you spent just 1 hour per day working on a skill, that's more than 30 hours of focused effort in a month. Small improvements compound, skills compound, and income compounds. That's how real progress is made. If you're wondering which side hustle I would personally recommend, here is my ranking for beginners, based on results and growth potential. Number 1 for fastest results, user testing and UGC creation. You can start quickly and potentially earn money faster than some other options. Number 2 for long-term growth, AI-powered freelance services. Here, you develop valuable skills, and as your experience grows, your earning potential grows as well. Number 3 for building long-term wealth, faceless content creation. This takes patience but offers the powerful ability to create assets that continue working even when you are not actively working, creating scalability and opportunity. Now let's create a simple action plan. If you are serious about making extra money, here is exactly what I want you to do. Step 1. Choose one side hustle from today's list, not 2, not 3. 1. Step 2. Spend the next 7 days learning the basics. Watch tutorials, read articles, and focus on understanding the fundamentals. Step 3. Start taking action immediately. Don't wait until you feel ready. Progress comes from action, not preparation. Step 4. Stay consistent for at least 30 days. Consistency is often the difference between success and failure. Step 5. Track your results. Measure what works, identify what doesn't, and improve continuously. Remember, every successful side hustle starts small. The people who succeed simply stay in the game long enough to improve, and that is something every person watching can do. The people who succeed aren't necessarily smarter than everyone else. They simply stay in the game long enough to improve, and that's something every single person watching this video can do. So here is my challenge for you. When this video ends, take action today. Choose one opportunity, write down your plan, and commit to your first step. Future you will thank you for it. Now I want to hear from you. Which side hustle are you planning to try first? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you found value in this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more income streams content.